Right. Light oxide. I had my arrow set up with Alumenocks, and I shot at this deer, and I did not see this branch that was between me and the deer.
Mm,
Well, the arrow caught the branch. What come flying out? The Luminock.
yep.
I found the arrow. I didn't even look for the Luminock because there's no way I could find it. Because a little bitty knock, it's not lit anymore.
Yep. Yeah, it was broke and done and gone, and it's like, ah.
Yeah,
And
it went flying out, and that how you turn them off. You just pull them out slightly, and when you
yep.
shoot, it turns them on. And now they got some now that there's a little button that pushes to turn them on you something. But the Luminox that time was just a wire that they pushed in and made contact. And
Yeah, that's what I shoot now is Alumenocks. I ended up testing out some Halo Nocks, and I didn't care for the brightness and the way the knock fed on my serving. I just didn't care for it. The Alumenocks seemed to be a little more loose on there, and that's what I kind of like. I don't want it to be a hard snap. I want it just to be a slight click, and that'd be it.
so that with the other ones, you could have put a little bit thinner serving on
Yeah.
and taken care of that because there's different thicknesses of the center serving. Um, but why would you want to redo your center serving just for a knock?
Right, right, and that's what I'm finding out with my target bow that the more and more I mess with it, the more I'm noticing that my left and right misses or up and down misses seem to be coming from my knock fit. So I've got to get it reserved for my center serving, get it maybe a little bit thinner for that. Because I don't really want to change all my knocks. I like my knocks. I like the way they perform for me.
Well, and you can get your centers in different thicknesses. You can try the one that's using now and drop down just a little bit. You might
Yeah,
have to, do a different type of serving too, because there's several things you can use for center serving.
yeah.
Um,
And for me, I only use all natural colored strings. I don't like a bunch of the wax that it comes with it. So I try to keep it very little wax so there's not a lot of stretch in it and it'll stay fairly consistent through the life of the string.